Oh my gosh, it's so fragrant. We just harvested some best tasting garlic in the world. We traveled thousands of miles to this small island off the coast of Vietnam, a place famous for growing what's said to be the best garlic in the country and maybe even the best in the world. Come along with us to find out. What if I told you the best tasting garlic in Vietnam, possibly the best tasting in the world, is right here grown in Lê Son Island in Vietnam? And I would not have known about this if it wasn't for Mitch, the rare seed hunter.
I found out about this island 2 years ago and tried to make it over here, but weather permitting mean I couldn't get the boat over. So Wendy was in Vietnam and she invited me over to come and explore this volcanic island during the harvest season and try some of this garlic firsthand. We're out in the fields right now, getting our hands dirty, putting out loads of this incredible Lê Son garlic. What a lovely experience. If you could smell the aroma here right now, wow, you'd be in garlic heaven.
Can't wait to get down and dirty with these, and then we'll show you guys the unique ways that the locals like to enjoy them. Come along. This time around, getting to Lê Son Island was still an adventure.
We're off after like 4 days of waiting. We're finally on.
Fifth is definitely the charm. Okay, garlic, here we go. It was a stormy week, so we had to wait for days until it was safe to ride. Finally, we made it over, and the whole island smelled like garlic. From the streets to homes, temples, even schools, everywhere. The air smelled like garlic. And this is what it's like during harvest season on Lê Son Island.
The garlic wagons arrived.
Wow. We started out at the wet market where all the produce were grown here in this rich volcanic soil. Yeah? Yeah. But of course, we were here for that special garlic everyone in Vietnam nods their heads for. Shallot, variety of various garlic. These ones have many cloves. This one's like 3 cloves. That has a single one here. This is the most prized one. This is supposed to be like the best garlic here. Seaweed. Well, it's not salty as I thought it would be. A little sweet, but yeah, pretty light. Yeah, got me going. Let's keep on moving. Come on, go. All right. Check this wet garlic out, guys. Oh my gosh, they smell so fresh. I can't wait to get into the fields and actually harvest some for myself. After picking up some garlic, we continued to explore, and then we met these ladies who were sorting out these garlic. I asked if they were exporting any because there's so much of it, and they said they don't. They were showing me how they were sorting them and said March is one of the busiest times of the year for them as all the garlic are ready to harvest. The next day, we went to visit a garlic specialty shop. No matter what type of garlic products they make, it all starts from here. Actually, it starts from the field, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, good garlic.
Let's go back to the garlic delivery. A lady delivers the garlic, they lay it out to dry, and then start sorting them. From there, the bulbs are turned into all kinds of products. Pickled, fermented, powdered, and some even made into garlic wine. And the real treasure is what's inside the shop. We're about to go have a taste. Try fresh garlic, raw garlic.
Nó tự nhiên nó ra như vậy.
Vậy hả?
Dạ.
Là cái này là bằng nhau mà ra vậy hả?
Dạ.
Oh my god. Okay, so they're basically the same variety, but only certain ones would just naturally come out like this. So it is sweeter, slightly sweeter than the normal, the regular garlic. It's mild, but it almost has a little bit of like a roasty flavor. Garlic powder. Whoa!
Nó rất là thơm.
It smells sweet. Joe, go.
Hello. Awesome. I like it.
all day.
I was surprised how many sweet products they make using garlic, and none of these tasted strange. Have you guys ever had anything sweet with garlic? Okay, those pickled onions were so delicious, I ended up eating 2 jars in one sitting. No joke.
Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god, I want everything.
I know.
Chị ở hai cái đó là hai loại. Dạ. Kiểu kiểu ha. Dạ.
After trying all this garlic, I needed a little break. With these cuties, aren't they just the most adorable? And then we're being invited back inside to see how they traditionally pickle shallots. Just like garlic, shallots are another local favorite. First off, these are cleaned and peeled and then left to dry for a bit before they soak it in this mixture of vinegar, sugar, and salt. And they'll just let it pickle for a few days. These are so delicious, they make the perfect side dish for pretty much anything. And for me, I love them as snacks too. Now let's check out the fermenting system they use to make black garlic. Now, black garlic is considered a superfood. It's said that the antioxidants in the garlic would boost during the fermentation. So these bulbs have been sitting in here for about 10 days, and the entire process takes 25 days, which is much longer than those home kits that often take 1 to 2 weeks to ferment. Okay. So when you use something like the Lason garlic, which is already pretty intense to start with, but after the fermentation, it's going to make the flavor even richer and more intense. This just tastes like a balsamic gummy to me.
Lý Sơn á là một hòn đảo của núi lửa. Hàng triệu năm trước, núi lửa dung nham phun trào.
Lason is a volcanic island. Millions of years ago, lava broke down into red basalt soil that's rich in minerals. The farmers would mix in sand from ancient coral reefs that broke down, which adds nutrients and to make the soil more porous. They even take garlic and onion leaves to ferment to make organic fertilizer to apply directly to soil. The garlic is grown in the winter here for 4 months, which helps to enhance that uniquely strong aroma and high levels of allicin in the bulbs.
It's sweet and very, very strong. Lizard garlic is best garlic in Vietnam and in the world.
The entire process is labor intensive. After harvesting, garlic is left out for a month to dry and then sorted. The multi-clove garlic goes in a group, the 3 to 5 cloves garlic goes in another group, and finally, or the single or solo garlic is in its own group. Then they're ready to go to the market. The multi-clove garlic is the most affordable variety of the 3 because these are the most abundant. Each bulb that has multiple cloves grow around the center. Next is the few clove garlic. Usually has about 3 to 5 cloves in a bulb, and it's more flavorful than the multi-clove because these cloves are larger, thicker, and they contain higher amounts of sulfur compounds and active ingredients, so they are more flavorful and aromatic. Finally, the highly prized solo garlic, which is, you guessed it right, a single clove.
Solo garlic, solo garlic. Aye. Oh. Yes.
Multi-clove and
Yes.
single clove.
Single garlic. Yes. Okay. Solo garlic and many clove.
Here we have a single clove garlic, and this is the multi-clove garlic. They both are actually the same variety, but only certain ones would grow into the single clove. And this is highly prized on this island, Lason, and it has really high medicinal values. And this one looks pretty much like a miniature version of our regular garlic, but it has a mild, sweet taste. Sometimes the garlic that grow here, instead of splitting into multiple cloves, the plant puts out all its energy in just one, and that is how this rare solo garlic is formed. And the odds of this happening is very low. And the result is that it's more aromatic, more spicy, and packed with allicin and other compounds. And the locals even use this variety for medicinal purposes due to its potency. Now, if you ever come across a Lason garlic, how can you tell them apart? Well, the clue is in its appearance. Lason garlic skin is smooth, pale, and with a slightly yellowish hue. The roots tend to be bigger and more prominent, so it helps to absorb more water, as Lason Island tends to be more dry. And that's the difference between this garlic and other types of garlic. So much sand. nice. Wow. Right now I'm pulling out these fresh garlic. These are known for making Dori, which is a salad made with garlic. These are fresh garlic, and you only get it during the harvesting season, once a year. Now we're off to the farmer's house to make a garlic feast. Angona is showing me how to cut the garlic to prepare them for drying. And I couldn't miss out on the fun, of course, so I jumped in to help. As we were cutting up the garlic, the smell was so strong but so fresh. It instantly made me so hungry and ready for the feast.
Okay.
So now we're preparing the garlic to make Loison's famous fresh garlic salad. And I sure can't wait for it.
Okay. Mitch, gọi tôi. Oh, good boy, good. Oh, excellent.
This on special.
This is special garlic.
Now guess what Angona's braiding? And now he pronounced me the queen of... You can fill in the blank.
Oh, wow.
Vietnam plus.
Dinner is ready! And everything looks delicious.
So it's how it tastes on its own without anything else.
Yep.
They're very proud of their seaweed, I guess.
And they should. Everything here tasted incredibly fresh. Even the seaweed, harvested straight from the ocean. They even served a plate of nothing but seaweed so we could taste the pure flavor.
Thank you.
The seaweed salad was mixed with fresh young garlic, fresh seaweed, roasted peanuts, mint, Vietnamese coriander, and shrimp, all dressed in a spicy light fish sauce.
Nice seaweed.
Break off a piece of these giant puffed rice crackers, top it off with salad, then you've got a heavenly bite of the Lisan experience.
Volcanic is good for health and good for strong of heart. Okay.
Yo.
Yo, 1, 2, 3, vô. 2, 3,
We were surrounded by laughter and good food. Probably the best food I've had on this trip. A huge thank you to Angona and everyone who's been so warm and welcoming. Getting on this island wasn't easy, but it was absolutely worth it. And thank you to you guys for staying with me till the end of this video. If you enjoy growing rare produce, check out Mitch's book, The Seed Hunter. And if you enjoy these adventures, click on the video on top for more. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!